welcome back to the channel. So as you've seen, I've posted one video. It's a basketball video. I'm kind of just getting back into like the YouTube swing of stuff, and I said in that video I was going to do like a little explanation of where I've been the past 5 years or so. This is that video, and instead of doing like a sit down thing, which I feel like is just a bit boring, I'm on a little stroll, I thought I'd just explain. Obviously this channel was like based off of scootering, and I built it from scootering at the skate park and those types of videos and stuff. And then I started uni in 2020 and basically just stopped riding. Once I stopped scootering, I struggled to find direction of where my channel was going and what I wanted to post, so it became very difficult to maintain the level of videos that I was putting out while I was doing a full-time university degree. But also a lot of people stopped riding around me. I lost passion for it as well. The channel suffered because of that as well, because that was the bulk of the content I would make. It would all be at the skate park, stuff like that. So it was like once that stopped, it was a struggle to find out what to post. Do you know what I mean? To give a bit of background on what the past 5 years have been, kind of been me finishing college and going into university, and then doing 3 years of that. And then Owen, who you saw in the basketball video, we met at uni, became really good friends, and now we've been working together for a year, building up our own company as freelancers and gaining clients and doing freelance work and stuff like that. And that's basically been our past year or so of our lives. It's been about 5 years probably since I posted an actual scooter video on this channel, so that's kind of where I've been. But I would say those past 5 years have been the most defining years of my life, in the sense of gaining a bunch of clarity and understanding of where I want to take my life. Obviously when I had scootering, I always enjoyed filming, like the YouTube was a byproduct of that, but never did I really consider the fact it would be my main thing, you know. But I knew scootering wasn't going to be the career, so it was like, you know, what do I do? But then I kind of finished school. That was when I found the film course at college, started that, and then from there on it's obviously just spiraled into that. But recently, you know, I've been talking to a few people around me, like close to me and stuff, friends, family, whatever. But I've also recently had sort of a job interview, and he asked me about my YouTube. Yeah, he was saying to me that obviously I've built up a channel here of over 1,000 people, which, you know, it was building, and I was beginning to get myself a bit of a following on the YouTube. And he kind of just made me realise that that audience was there to sort of watch me do what I'm doing rather than the scootering. Do you know what I mean? And that just kind of got me thinking of like, my life right now is exciting, and like I'm doing fun shit all the time, but it's how do I film that? Because when I'm out on a freelance job, I'm filming that, I'm not filming me. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it's tough to get an actual quality video. And I see so many YouTubers nowadays, although that is their main job, they're not like filming themselves do another job. Do you know what I mean? Like I would be with freelance. It's like the production quality that goes into YouTube videos nowadays is absolutely insane. I just sort of took a step back and realised that a lot of the content and a lot of the videos that I enjoy watching these days on YouTube especially are raw vlogs. No crazy editing, no crazy production, just very much a person and a camera. I realised that looking back on my old videos, that is basically what I did. Yeah, I'd edit to music occasionally and all that sort of stuff, but it was very much just like, here we are, we're going to the skate park, we're going to have a day out and it's going to be fun. I feel like now I essentially do that same thing, but with film. In the sense of every day is different. I don't have like a rigid schedule of week to week. Do you know what I mean? In that sense, I feel like bringing back a YouTube channel in that sort of world could be quite exciting. As I say, a lot of the YouTubers that I watch now are doing that same thing. The reason I'm so engaged with that is because of the person, and they're entertaining in themselves. And I'm not saying that I'm like some next level entertainer, I'm not. But I do feel that with that raw vlog style coming back into play a lot more, that gives me a bit more place on YouTube, in the sense of now that I've been doing all the film stuff I've been doing a raw day of that is my only option. So it's like I can't go onto a shoot and like vlog that and make it a really high production video with 3 cameras and stuff like that, because all those cameras are being used for the job I'm doing. I was thinking, how could I document my experiences but do it in an exciting way? And obviously that's when GoPro came into play, because I can attach it to anything, I can rig it anywhere, it's going to get good stuff. I just thought, let's just bring the GoPro along, start the channel back up. Yeah, the videos are just going to be basically very raw, just showing my experiences as they happen. Although as I say this, I do wish I had my proper camera on me, because that is unreal. But yeah, it's just stuff like this, obviously, like the basketball that I was doing. Even that was tough to get a video because it's so focused on the game. We've only got 90 minutes. We've got to capture all the moments in the game, especially because Ipswich won. It was like even more pressure, do you know what I mean? Because I can't be worrying about a shot for the YouTube when I've actually got to worry about a shot of them lifting the cup or stuff like that. And with a lot of other creators on this platform now sort of reverting back to that style of before everyone had massive crews and stuff like that, that feels a lot more of a right time for me to now come back to that as well. As I say, I'm always doing fun shit. Like, in no way is that like a big-headed thing. It's just I've been fortunate enough that alongside Owen for the past year we've been able to turn our passion and our hobby into a job, and we're able to get clients. You know, we're still building up. In no way, shape or form are we there yet in any way? But I feel like that's why that's the best time to start this channel back up. Some of the original subscribers on this channel that have been here for years since the scooter days have probably seen my Barcelona videos. I still go back and watch those like often, genuinely, regularly. I go back and watch those videos, and I don't watch it thinking, wow, this is like the best video ever. I watch it back and I'm like, that was such a cool experience. And that's what I want to do now with the experiences I'm currently having. Jesus Christ, I'm literally walking through a jungle. Basically just saying, I've been on this journey of, well, learning mostly for the past year or so. The amount of stuff I've learned in the past year about freelancing and starting up my own company and stuff like that is absolutely insane. But I'm still right at the start of the journey in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I feel like now when all the people I'm watching on YouTube are doing this style of video and enjoying doing it, because my main job is filming stuff, it's then very difficult for me to then maintain a YouTube channel on top of that, because I can't film two things at once. Do you know what I mean? My ultimate thing is if I can create raw videos like this that can be turned around quickly as well, all of my focus mostly can go into the client videos, it then makes this a lot more manageable, and I think that is my main problem. Yeah, I just thought, I've got a channel here with over 1,000 people that have subscribed. Why not utilise that and repurpose that audience for what I'm doing now? And some videos will be 1 minute, some videos could be 30 minutes, you just don't know. But I'm open to sort of anything, as long as it isn't going to interfere with my more client-based stuff, because obviously that is always going to come first. But if I can make a video out of a day out, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I feel like now is sort of the right time to come back to the YouTube space. I've found what I want to create in terms of videos, and in no way am I saying, oh, I'm going to upload on this schedule, because as soon as I commit to that and I don't deliver on it, I already feel like I've failed. I'm just going to say, whenever something's going on, then I'm going to film it. If I come away at the end of the day and I haven't got a video, fine, it is what it is. I'm putting no pressure on myself to make videos for YouTube, but if I can, as a byproduct of what I'm already shooting, great. So yeah, follow along and let's create some cool shit.